It was really eye-opening to just see that people live with so much less and so much different and just lived completely different lives.
It's amazing to see how blessed I am, yet how poverty-stricken some people are.
Not a lot of people have it as well as we do. That has basically showed me that I've been given a great opportunity, and I don't just want to use that opportunity for myself. I would love to use the things that God has given me and the opportunities to help other people.
I just kind of felt like I was called to mission trips. God was shouting at me that's what you're doing. You're doing that this summer.
I was sitting in my room just talking to God, and I remember asking God, I was like, hey God, I want to go on another adventure with you. God just immediately answering my prayer, here, look what I have for you.
I was really looking forward to something to push me past my comfort zone. And I wanted to see how I could actually apply the things that I'm learning in school. And I wanted to see how God could work through the things that I'm learning and really bring a purpose.
And I'm just super excited to learn more about Jesus and get to share about him.
The whole idea of Messenger, of taking a leap of faith and where you're gonna go, just really excites me.
The organizations that Messenger partners with, and they're super awesome, and I'm really excited to work with them.
I've heard so many wonderful stories from so many people and how it's completely changed their lives, and I want that.
It's been a very emotional roller coaster from the start. As soon as I learned about it, I knew that it was something I wanted to do because I wanted to serve God and I wanted to grow in my faith.
Messenger will help me to just see more and do more of God's work and kind of figure out God's path for my life. And in the meantime, I think it can be a really impactful thing to a lot of people wherever I'm sent.
I really thought that Messenger would just be such a great opportunity to really dive in and something totally different and out of my comfort zone, and just giving it all up to the Lord and saying, send me.
Tonight is a really special night because it is Messenger Reveal Night. And give it up.
Messenger is one of the coolest programs that we do. Messenger is not only this opportunity for students to live this life where they're really getting to care about these issues that are such a big deal in our world, but they're also saying, I want this, I want a life with God, I want to be living a really full and whole life, the kind of life that Jesus talks about in the Bible.
Back in the fall, we sent out an invitation to everyone to be a part of Messenger, which is an opportunity to be sent during the summer to serve overseas in a different culture, in a different place, serving those people and sharing the love of Jesus Christ with them in a pretty cool way.
These students get a chance to see what God is doing around the world and how their specific tool and traits be brought out into making a difference for the kingdom.
Messenger is an opportunity for us as a community to invest in the lives of people. First, to invest in the lives of the people that will be touched by others willing to leave their home to serve them. But second, also investing in the lives of the college students that we'll get to send to work with and serve alongside people in different countries and different cultures.
I really just have a passion for people and would love to just go help people in any way I can.
I'm super into human trafficking and education and being with kids.
I've always been really passionate about kids. I've grown up always loving kids and really wanting to be a mother someday.
I really want to contend for people who can't speak for themselves and be their voice, and also just show them God's love in that and show them their purpose.
I think that there's a lot of scary that's coming up in the next couple months and a lot of unanswered questions. But I think that no matter what that looks like, I think that God's plan will be the perfect plan always.
When I talked to a few of my friends, they said that regardless of where you go, it's where God wanted you to go, and you're gonna have an experience that He wanted you to have.
And this summer, the two of you will be going to the southern African country of
Alyssa and Quinn will be spending your summer in India!
Nairobi!
Education is a significant investment. The average in-state resident here at the University of Colorado is going to spend over $100,000 for their education in 4 years. But how much of that money is invested in the sort of spiritual and moral and character development that is going to grow people, that will have the sort of impact on the world and the community they live in for the rest of their lives?
We want you to be a part of this. We need you to be a part of it. One of the biggest gifts that you can give these students is to say that you believe in them, that you respect what they're doing, and that you're for them.
I'm happy to go the extra hands in wherever God sends me, but I think there's a lot of behind the scenes that needs to happen.
This whole messenger thing, we can't do it by ourselves.
It's a team effort from all of us. We're a family, and I hope that you can support us in sending us.
Prayers would be awesome, or even just a high five, like be like, yeah, we're going to Messenger. Love you all, and thanks for your support.
Any way that you guys can possibly come help us out, whether that be standing by our side, praying for us, just being behind us in every step of the way, that's what we need the most.
Without your support, none of this would be possible. So if you could consider supporting us either through prayer or financially, it would be greatly appreciated.
This is what Messenger is about. Messenger is about investing in this part of these college students in a way that will shape their community, their world, their families and friends for the rest of their life. And so as you consider the cost of what it takes to send these students overseas for a couple months in the summertime, consider that the investment isn't just for the summer, it's for a lifetime.
I hope to look back and just bring all of those experiences back into my life and have them just change me.
I hope that I can look back and say that where I was 3 months before Messenger is nowhere in my faith compared to where I am at Bend.
I think I'll find out a lot more about who I am and God's path in my life.
You know, after coming back, I think my faith would grow like a lot.
If I was to do this interview again a year from now and I were to tell you like what I got out of it, I would just want to say that I knew him and he really knew me.